Happy Yarnie Yule! Hi everyone, Kim from Affordably Crafty, and my channel is all about stretching your craft dollar and learning how to be affordably crafty. Today on Yarnie Yule Summer Edition, we are going to be making something that will help you get your Crojo back, and I think will make a most excellent little stocking stuffer or a little thing you can toss in the mail to any of your fiber friends or yarn enthusiasts, or whatever cute name you want to use. And what we're going to do is we are going to make something with this. So this is a wooden cube that I think I either got from the Dollar Tree or from Hobby Lobby with a coupon. But it was either $1 or like a little bit less than $1 for a whole bag. I don't have the original label anymore because I've made other things with it. But so let's go over to the work table and I will show you how we can get our Crojo back with this. See you in a minute. Hi everyone, this is Kim from Affordably Crafty, and today we're going to be doing a little reusing, upcycling, crafting. I'm sure everybody who does Yarnie crafts has some of these hanging around, whether that's a yarn band or a label band of something you've used and don't need to save, or one of these catalogs. Just for an example, I have Mary Maxim and Annie's Crochet and Knitting. What do you guys do with these after you're done looking at them? Or you don't need them anymore? So here are a few ideas of what we can do with them. This is idea number 1. This channel is all about stretching your craft dollar and being affordably crafty. If that is something that you're interested in doing more of, please like, subscribe, and share this video so other people can learn how to stretch their craft dollar. So today we're going to be making something to help us get our Crojo back. Been home too long? Been feeling a little stuck? Sometimes you just need to take your choice out of the situation. You kind of let the dice roll where they may. So for this project, you're going to need a catalog or some bands. This wood blocks that I got from, I think these are from the Dollar Tree. If not, they were from Hobby Lobby, and they were like less than $1 with my coupon. Some Mod Podge, or if you don't have this, you can make it by taking school glue and thinning it out. Scissors, and I'm going to use a paintbrush. I mean, you could also use a Q-tip if you didn't have one of these, or you could just use your finger too if you want to get messy. So, what we are going to do is we are going to make a die. A die is the word for one dice. So what we are going to do is we are going to either take these bands, and we need the ones that have this on it, the size yarn that it is, or you can go into these catalogs and you can, let me just flip to a yarn page. Oopsie. They have this here next to the different yarns. And the same thing in the Mary Maxim catalog. And we are going to cut out can you see that? That's a little bit fuzzy. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Sorry, these are different sizes and colors. I might make another one where it's standardized, but I was just using what I had on hand. This thought just kind of popped into my head. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take out one of these dice. Now I think this also would make a really great Yarnie gift for Yule. So that's why I'm doing it this month. It's not all about decor, sometimes it's about gifts. So hold on, I need to open that Mod Podge. Give me 1 second. Do you guys have anything that you use these catalogs for once you're done? Please let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas. Because again, you know, these are free. This comes with your purchase already, so, you know, hey, that's affordably crafty right there. So I'm going to take this Mod Podge, and I'm not even going to bother putting it into a... All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint one side of this. Oh, hold on, let me put this in a better spot. So I'm going to paint one side of this with Mod Podge. Nothing fancy here, just cover the whole thing in a decent amount. You don't need a super lot though. And then I'm going to take my first one, which is the number 1, and I'm going to put it in the center. And then I'm going to paint on top with more Mod Podge. Just going to put my thumb there so I can hold it. Oops. The good thing about Mod Podge is you can readjust it if it moves while you're painting on top. And this is going to dry clear. Alright, so there's our first one done. I'm going to turn and do the other side. Same thing. Is there any tips or tricks you guys use when you need to get your Crojo back? Oops, I didn't do the bottom of it. Hold on. This thought kind of was a light bulb thought when I got my new Annie's catalog in. I think this would make a great gift for any Yarnie people in your life. Again, I'm just taking off some of the excess. I think I have too much on this side too. Just wipe off the paintbrush and take off the excess. You don't need a super ton. Okay, got 1 and 2 done. I'm gonna go to the side with 3. So yeah, I think this is gonna make a great little gift. And again, you're getting like, I don't know, 15 blocks inside this thing from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember because I've used that for something else and I don't have the original band anymore on it, the original packaging. So, all right, now I'm gonna put the 3 on. Number 3. And again, you gotta cut these down so that there's no overhang. If there's overhang, it's not gonna hold up well. The paper can't overhang the side or it's not gonna work as a die. That makes sense. Okay, there's number 3. Other side, number 4. What is your favorite yarn weight to work with? I know I kind of get stuck on a 4 weight. I make lots and lots of things out of a 4 weight. I think I need to change it up and use some different weights. I have been perusing the vintage crochet patterns, and a lot of that is with a 1 or a 0. I've also been thinking about maybe doing some jewelry out of some crochet thread. So I'm kind of brainstorming what I can make out of that. So let me know what your favorite weight yarn to work with is. I know people have strong preferences on this and tend to have a large percentage of their collection in 1 weight. All right, so we've gone all the way around. Now I'm going to put this down. I'm going to do the top. I'm going to put, can you see that? No, I'm out of frame. I'm going to put 5 on top of here. I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to paint on. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks on how to get your Crojo back. So I think that would be different to learn other people's techniques. So I'm putting the 5 on. I'm out of frame again, sorry. Putting the 5 on. Make sure it's centered, and I'm going to paint on top. More Mod Podge. So now I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do the last side yet, which is the number 6, because these need to dry fully before I do that, otherwise they're going to get all messed up. This is the 6 I cut out. I'm going to let this dry, then I'm going to flip it and put the 6 on, and I'll be back with what the finished product looks like. Alright, see you guys in a little while. All right, folks, so I hope you enjoyed that use of the Mary Maxim or Annie's catalog or your yarn bands, using things that are available and free. Let me know if you've come up with any projects to use your catalogs or your yarn bands for. And here we have our finished product. So I have actually decided to go around another time after it was dry with the glue stuff. Can't think of the name of it right now. It's the glue stuff I put on it. I went around a second time just so it would hold up a little better. But this is what we look like here. So we have the one on that side, the two, that's the one again, the three, the four, the five, and the six. So we can use this to roll if we want to just take the anxiety and the choice out of our hands. Just roll and see what you got. And then you can find a project or make a project with one of these weight yarns. And it also is a good way to bust your stash, because I am a person who loves a good 4-weight. I love a 4 or a 5. And I have lots of that in my stash. But I also have some. Let's look at my 1-weight bag. Hi. This is all 1-weight, mostly sock yarn that I got from a Facebook Marketplace haul a while back. I'll link that down below. But it sat here for like 3 months because that's going to take a lot of time. And I am not the most fastest crocheter yet. So it's kind of sat there. And it's been sitting there. I've been thinking about maybe making a shawl out of it. But, you know, it'll help you get through some of your odd sizes. Some of the sizes you don't use as often. And maybe you'll find something new that you like. So, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Affordably Crafty, Yarnie Yule. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.